everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we are outside Dodge City at the Kiewit site. So I think we're about, I have to look on the map, I think we're about halfway between Garden City and Dodge City, or a little closer to Dodge City. Anyway, it's a highway construction site, and the Kiewit name from ATS Expansion. And where the heck are we taking it? It's another ATS Expansion site. We're going to, oh yeah, North Platte, to the this big site here. Not sure where we're going to drop it off. Probably in the big shed there if we have a chance. But that's kind of cool. We've been doing a whole bunch of Arkansas, rightly enough, and we'll get back to it. But I just wanted to get out and do a double ender from ATS Expansion. And I'm not 100% sure this is out for the public yet. This is in the beta. This may already be in the one you have if you got 13.5. So I just may have missed it. So anyway, I'm running the latest beta. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I got to get to in here. And we will. So, you know, like I say, we've been concentrating so much on Arkansas that we're letting ATS Expansion slide a bit. Yeah, we got the Mack Pinnacle here with the 8-ball express skin on it from Fayetteville, Arkansas. And looks pretty good on here. We got the working man's truck here, the day cab. And we've got the Mark Mitchell Brown mod with, we got his grill, so his vintage grill with the Big Mac and the custom bars. We got a light option that he has here with the old school lights and visors. We've got painted black def and air tank receivers. What else we got? We got the chrome half fender. And interior, we'll see that when we get in. But it's looking pretty sharp. The one thing I didn't do, I still got a gold bulldog on it. I changed the motor and I shouldn't have that on there. We got Burubin's flat or lowboy custom pack on here, and it's looking pretty cool. We got it dolled up. We got some little mini markers on it, and yeah, we're looking pretty slick for a poor man's outfit. We're doing fine here. Got a JCB Fastrac on there, and I guess what we should do is get going. Now I'm going to see if I can turn around up here without hitting a collision zone, so wish me luck. All right, that brake off. See what happens. So for an engine, somebody mentioned the other day in a comment maybe that I should try. Might have been a comment or might have been in the live stream. I think it might have been a comment that I should try the Z-Mod DD15 in here. So I realized I'd never done anything with the Z-Mod DD 13, 15, 16 open def. So I did. I put seven new engines in it. And we've got a 16 liter here, the DD16 with a 6.25 horsepower engine. So what I did, I didn't go nuts. I added 7 engines, but I mean, you're adding them to 3 different engines. And so I didn't go with the 13 liter. I did 3 engines for the 15 and 4 engines for the 16. And this is my first time driving it. So for the 15, we've got a 6.25, a 700, and an 805. And then for the 16 liter, we have a 6.25, 700, 805, and 1005. And I put the 16 in it. It's got a really nice low torque curve. Let's see how we get on with it here. Oh, that was a full shift. Maybe that was a bit... We don't have a lot of weight on. The Fastrac is 29,500. So I do know on the few downshifts I did coming into the site there, you got to give it a healthy poke on the downshift. It's a little lazy to pick up the revs. Here we'll get up to these guys and we'll go down to full gear. We're going too fast for full gear now. Oh well, we'll get a chance soon enough. So the Open Def mod, there's a link on my Discord for it. If you want to grab that, it works on around 140 trucks. Bunch of them in ETS as well, so feel free to grab that and have a go at it. Okay, here we go. Hear that? I missed that one. You got to really give it a poke. Wow, why are these guys freaking out so bad? Oh, he's turning left. Okay, gotcha. That might be a little bit, if I remember correctly, like C-Mod's original 3406B. You had to give that thing a little poke too to get the downshift done. Boy, even with all that, we still got those guys going slow up there. Another town. Pray to the Lord that these guys don't all turn left up here. No, just us. Oh, well, us in the Camaro. Oh, the train. Jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, the old days, that would have got us. Woohoo. Dang. Nearly pooped a kitten there. Yeah, I guess the fellow who commented on the engine, who was probably going from experience with these and suggesting it is the sound of a more modern engine. Now, I'll probably have a chance to look and revisit the Open Def at some point, but a little short on time today, Monday, because I was out running around for half the day, getting more steel for building trailing arms and getting an oil change. Like we got some Rotella T for the caddy, new oil filter. What else do I have to do? Oh yeah, ship off a set of trailing arms. Ooh-wee. Almost didn't see this light. So yeah, it was a day of running around. But so I did get the Open Def for the engine done when I got back. And it's pretty much supper time. Yeah, I'm making a video. Oh well, I'm not in too much trouble, I hope. I should have looked before doing this video what the power band for this engine was. I'm probably revving it too high with that low torque curve this thing has. I'm going to try and keep it under. It revs up willingly enough though under load. We'll try and shift it around 17, which is what I consider, you know, that's the high end for where I like driving C-Mod's 3406B, the new one, or even the old one. His old 3406B, I like, you know, shifting it at 1600. Now we're going a little faster. We'll see what we got. If this is okay, not to. Yeah, it's still pulling pretty hard at 17, but it also keeps accelerating when you shift. I put the real Eaton Fuller cast add-on thing. I put this in it. So I'm using a 1440 first gear, and I got a 355 final drive on an 18 speed. Speaking of 18 speeds, what's going on here? Who's waiting for who? Can't see behind that mirror. Oh, they're waiting for me. Okay. So with the interiors, I got the Mack Mitchell Brown mod again, and as you notice, I got a split windshield, courtesy of that mod. And we have a on the floor. We got an 18-speed Eaton Fuller stick, and I got the mahogany dashboard again. And I got to clear the air on the last time I ran this truck with the Bumstead skin that I just done, and I had that misalignment on the stripes. That was a mod conflict I had. I took, what did I do? Shoot, how did I prove it? Oh, I think, well, I know for a fact that I took it out of the profile I had, or I didn't take it out. I put it in this is my FLX profile, and I just built the truck in here. I tried the Bumstead skin, and there was no issue. So the stripes lined up perfectly, so all good, no alarm. And you know, I gotta apologize to Mark for I didn't get a hold of him first. I just blurted that out, and I hope I didn't give him heart palpitations over it. But yeah, it's all good. And yeah, I like the mod. Kind of like the split windshield. Oh. Oh, check that, Jake. I have driven this engine before. I remember that. The way it does that. I like that, Jake, the way it comes on and builds. It's now, oh, geez. I didn't even look that way. My God. I thought it said a four-way stop. Holy cow. I think if you have the Jake on, you can, it's just fast enough that the Jake doesn't, yeah, see that shit? I got the Jake on, and it's shifting and you don't hear it. Oh, a little burp right there. So it doesn't cut in right away and start bringing your revs down. Now there's guys that like to drive with the Jake on because the revs drop really quick and you can bang it through the gears. And in all honesty, I've never really done that. So it would be interesting to try it with the more aggressive Jake and see if I could learn the technique. See, never heard the Jake there on that throttle drop. Try again here. Oh, we're in haze. Jeez. Busier than a cat's tail in a room full of rockers. Well, we're gonna have to go right around this thing. 3/4 of the way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the bridge. Turn on the other side of the bridge. Got it. Oh no, do we have to go around a traffic circle and back? Oh boy. Well, that's quite something. Quite something what? I'd rather not say. Let's see if we can get around here cleanly. Better go left here. Stay left. Hogging the whole traffic circle. Right here. Right again. Wow.
Right. After 15 yards, exit right ahead.
Makes you feel like you did something wrong and you're being punished. Of course, our load is fairly light, so it would be interesting to try this with, 50,000 pounds. So this skin works on all the cabs. The back is different on the day cab than the other two, the sleeper cabs. I made the back of the cab so it's right for the, not the full enchilada rear cab treatment with the two lights. See, it's got the 8-ball, the Express, is moved over to the right a little bit or shortened for that working light there. Or backup light, I guess in this case it probably is. But if you had the custom one with two lights, he would hit the right end of the Express. But, oh well. Now, Burubin has a Mack mod out too, and I did check it out. It's got a lot of visor options in it and stuff. But, I really like Mark's. Burubin's has a headlight visor version as well. But Mark's, he's got the split windshield, he's got the wood dash, and the grill, and yeah, he's got a lot of good stuff in it. The half fenders. There's other fenders too. It's quite a handful. I just chose the half fenders. There's ribbed half fenders, and there's double humps and single humps and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we're styling here. Wouldn't mind a GPS up behind the visor, like at the top of the windscreen. Now there was something. No, I guess, was there something? Boy, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. If there was something not in the mod that there was there last time, I forget what it was. If I'm not just imagining it. Boy, it's a gloomy day, kind of like half cloudy. Got a little turbo whistle, this one. From outside. Oops. I'll sit up a bit. Yeah, I should have put a silver or chrome dog on the hood because I don't have a Mack engine in it. I'm an imposter.
Keep right. After 50 yards, make right ahead.
That's an effective Jake. Once it starts slowing you down, it really gets a hold of it. Uh-oh.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Wow, this is a weird looking day out. $104 miles to go. Another crop duster over there. Oops. Yeah, we can see our lights on the road. That is really a weird weather we got going on here today. Boy. I wasn't going that slow, was I? I guess so. Boy, our drop-off's coming up. Well, it says 64 miles. Just see the flag on the screen there. I think really good photo opportunity just on the way, just before we get to where we're going to hang a right to get to the site. So I'll hold off. Hope I'm right. Ooh, opportunistic. Sitting a little further back in it than I was last time, and let's do a reset here. Yeah, I can just see a bit of the hood here. A little higher and a little further back in the old saddle. Man, you know, it just occurred to me that I was looking at the map, and Tennessee is Arkansas borders on Tennessee, the northern half or whatever of Arkansas. So, man, we are working our way from the middle to the east. I guess, you know, spending most of my life in the West, I look at, you know, when I think about stuff and the map and where things are, I'm thinking of Nashville and all those places is kind of eastern, because of course they're east of me. And I don't know what people who live, I guess they can, well, is that the Midwest, or is that, I don't know, Missouri? That's the Midwest, isn't it? In the middle of it? Boy, oh boy. Opening up a can of worms here. I'll just put the lid on that and... Yoga studio. I'll go over there and get me some Zen and just settle down on... Calm down, dude. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's a weird light. It's not showing off the skin very well. I got the black with some light red flake in it. Makes kind of a cherry black color. But we don't have enough sun to show it off here. See if we can get an angle. Man, it's just too gloomy. Oh yeah, and on this truck, if you're wondering what's going on behind that right side step, there's that slots in the grill and everything else. The Catholic converter's behind there. The catalytic converter. Uh-oh. And those, it gets pretty hot, so... Now, they don't have mud flaps for this truck yet in the mod studio too, so if they ever get them, I can always go back and add them to the mod, to the paint job. Do the same for the Bumstead and whatever else comes out for this truck that I do. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh. Can we get a gear? Oh, man. Oh, it's pretty painful. Yeah, it's got a very indistinct sound. Like it's... So, yeah, it's probably not a good idea to be... I'm doing it... Yeah, I just... The one thing I really don't like about this truck is that tachometer. It's busy and stuff, and I'm trying to look at it going, what the heck am I seeing here? I guess the guy drives it enough, he'd know. Goes up in 200 RPM increments. It's just a little weird. I like that 300 RPM increment thing that, was it the Astro? All right, we're on the home stretch here now, I hope. Oh, a little sunshine coming up. Closest we've had to sunshine today. Maybe it'll break out fully before we get where we're going. Loud out here. I wanted to want to get somewhere I can spy ahead far enough because we're close. I'm going to pick my photo spot. I think it's right up here by that. We can get that farm on the left as part of the backdrop. But, oh, yeah, and there's this dirt cut bank here. That makes a good backdrop, too. Try that. Well, that should have worked out. See, like, it's all this stuff to see through here. We're turning right up here.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, so there's that big shop there. Maybe we're going to back inside it. Don't know. We'll find it. Yeah, Mir's just right in the way, isn't it? It's annoying. I wonder if that's, you know, we're going to have to spy that out on a real one. There's nothing he's on the road still that's around here. They're all over. Should have been paying attention when I was out driving around today. Yeah, the driving season for the caddy will be winding down, so
100 yards.
I've been taking it everywhere I can go.
Turn left.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on. I guess we're not going to back it into that building from over here.
You have reached your destination.
Man, look at all those tanker trucks back there. I wonder if that's supposed to be milk. We don't get any hard parking. What? Well, God darn it. Oh, I said pardon. Trailer damage, 2%. For what? Well, that's just rude. Well, that was interesting. I didn't mind that engine. Still clattery. You can really hear the injectors hammering away, but I guess that's the way it is. Excellent. Cool. Level 75. My God, I got this profile up there. Of course, I keep cloning and, you know, taking it from, whatchamacallem, game version to game version. It's been around a long time. It's not like I'm just running out and doing this in a new profile. You can kind of see the red flake in the paint there very slightly. Oh, here on the front. But yeah, I think the skin's fine. Oh, geez, that stupid clean idle sticker on the door from SCS. When you get up close to it, it's brutal. Like, it's just a mess. I put one over top of it, and nope, it ends up underneath. So there's not much I can do about it. So I took it out of the skin, so that's not there. And other than that, yeah, that's going to be it. So as always, guys, really appreciate you following along, and hope to catch you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.